Subscribe the channel and press the bell icon.
Hello students, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine, doing great at your homes. So students, I was explaining you linear equations in one variable, and I have already explained you how to find out the solution of the linear equations and how to solve the linear equations and what are the basic rules which you need to follow while solving any linear equation. So students, today I am going to solve the questions from the exercise which are going to help you to understand the concept of linear equations. So let's begin without wasting time. I am going to solve some questions from exercise 7a. So question number 1 is 3x minus 5 is equals to 0. Right, and as you all can see that this is left hand side and this is right hand side. So students, this is minus 5. Once it will go on the right hand side, it will be plus 5. There are two ways to solve the linear equations. I am going to tell you both the ways. So this is minus 5. Once it will go on the right hand side, it will be plus 5. So it will be 0 plus 5. Now this is 3 multiplied by x. So as you all can see that this 3 is in multiplication with x. Once it will go on the right hand side, it will be in divide. So it will be 5 upon 3. The value of x is 5 upon 3. There is one more way to solve the linear equations, and that is as per the rules which you need to follow. So this is the easiest way to solve the linear equation. This is also correct. Now I am going to give you a way that is given in the maths book, and that is also correct. So it's up to you which method you want to use. So now the second way is 3x minus 5 is equals to 0. As you all can see that this is minus 5. Now to cancel this minus 5, what we can do? In the yesterday's video I have explained about this also. We can add 5 to both sides. So you can write like this, minus 5 plus 5, and here 0 plus 5, and within bracket you will be writing adding 5 to both sides. Why I have added 5? Because this was minus 5. Now to make it plus 5, I am adding 5 on both the sides. So now it will be 3x is equals to 5. Now as you all can see that 3 is in multiplication with x. So now what I can do? Since it is in multiplication, I am going to divide it by 3. So now in the second step, what you are going to do? Dividing both sides of the equation by 3 in order to cancel this 3. So now what will be the value of x? The value of x will be 5 upon 3. I hope you must have understood how I have done this question. I hope you must have understood question number 1. Now I am going to explain you question number 2. So question number 2 is 8x minus 3 is equals to 9 minus 2x. Left hand side is also given to you, right hand side is also given to you. Now as you all can see that on the right hand side there is minus 2x. So we have to collect all the like terms together. So 8x plus 2x. Why it is plus 2x? Because once it came from the right hand side to the left hand side, the sign of the number has been changed. So now it is plus 2x. 8x plus 2x is equals to 10x. Now going on to the right hand side, it is 9, and in the left hand side it was minus 3. Once it moved on to the right hand side, it became plus 3. So 9 plus 3 is 12. So now 10x is equals to 12. As you all can see that 10 is in with multiplication with x. So in order to cancel this, I have divided both sides of the equations by 10. You can simply move that 10 to the right hand side also, or you can divide both the sides by 10. So I have done the division of both the sides by 10. So now it is x is equals to 12 upon 10. Since 12 upon 10 can be simplified easily, so I have simplified it to 6 upon 5. So this is the answer. The value of x is 6 upon 5. Now I am going to explain you the next option, that is question number 3. So please pay attention students. Now students, let me explain you the next question, that is question number 3. It is 7 minus 5x is equals to 5 minus 7x. This is left hand side and that is right hand side. So as you all can see that minus 5x, once it went to the right hand side, it became plus 5x, and that 5 came from the right hand side to the left hand side. So it became minus 5 since it was plus 5. So 7 minus 5 is equals to minus 7x plus 5x. Now, as you all can see that the biggest number is having negative sign. So 7 minus plus minus minus and sign of the greatest number is applied. So minus 2x will be there on the right hand side and 7 minus 5 is 2. So now to cancel 2, what I have done, I have divided both sides of the equation by 2. You have to mention within bracket dividing both the sides of equation by 2. So now 2 upon 2 is equals to 1 minus 2 upon 2 is equals to minus 1. So it is minus x, and we have to find out the value of x. Whenever you are going to get like this minus x, then x is equals to minus 1. That negative sign will be shifted to the other side and the value of x is equals to minus 1. If it would have been minus 2 or sorry minus 2x is equals to 2, then it would have been again minus x is equals to minus 1. Okay, whenever x is having a negative sign, that negative sign will be shifted on the other side. So I hope you must have understood question number 3 also. Now I am going to explain you the next question, that is question number 4 will be your homework. Now I will be explaining you question number 5. So please pay attention students. Now students, let's move on to the next question, that is question number 5. It is 2 within bracket x minus 2 plus 3 within bracket 4x minus 1 is equals to 0. So 2 within bracket x minus 2, that means 2 has to be multiplied by x also and by 2 minus 2 also. So it will be 2x minus 4 plus 3 will be multiplied by 4x minus 1. So 3 will be multiplied by 4x also and then minus 1 also. So 3 4s are 12 plus minus minus, so it will be 12x minus 3 is equals to 0. Now the next step would be collecting all the like terms together. So as you all can see that 2x plus 12x minus 4 minus 3. So now 2x plus 12x is 14x, right, and minus 4 minus 3 is equals to minus 7 because minus minus plus and sign of negative will be applied. Now this minus 7, once it will go on the right hand side, it will become plus 7. So now 14x is equals to 7. Since 14 is a multiplication with x, so once it will go on the right hand side, it will be 7 upon 14, and once you will simplify 7 upon 14, it will be 1 upon 2. So I hope you must have understood this question also. Now moving on to the next question students. So the next question is question number 6. 5 within bracket 2x minus 3 minus 3 within bracket 3x minus 7 is equals to 5. So as you all can see that 5 is in multiplication with 2x minus 3. So it has to be multiplied by both the numbers. So 5 2s are 10, so it will be 10x minus 5 3s are 15, so it will be minus 15. Now minus 3 will be multiplied by 3x also and minus 7 also. So minus 3 multiplied by 3, it will be minus 9x. Now again minus 3 will be multiplied by minus 7, so 3 7s are 21 and minus minus plus, that means 2 negatives makes it positive, while multiplication, if the negative sign is an even number, then the result will be positive. So 3 7s are 21, so it will be plus 21. Now collecting all the like terms together, so 10x minus 9x minus 15 plus 21 is equals to 5. Now 10x minus 9x will be x and minus 15 plus 21 plus minus minus and sign of the greatest number. So the greatest number is 21, so the result will be having a positive sign. So 21 minus 15 is 6, so it will be x plus 6 is equals to 5. Now what we can do is either we can subtract 6 from both the sides, right, or we can simply move on that plus 6 to the right hand side. So I have simply moved that say plus 6 to the right hand side, so it will be 5 minus 6 and plus minus minus and sign of the greatest number. So the value of x will be minus 1. So I hope you must have understood till question number 6, and you must also have understood the concept of solving the questions that are based on linear equations, and we have done till question number 6. I have left one question in between, that is question number 4. So question number 4 will be your homework students, and for rest of the questions I will be making a new video on the next day. So if there are any queries, any problems, any confusions, you can comment down in the comment section. Definitely I am going to answer that. Till then, bye bye, take care, stay happy, stay safe, stay healthy.